Esteemed constellations, starting where I left off, Chapter 15.5, Yoyogi Experimental Observatory, 1. Even now, Kuersha and many other Arakawa members travel to various places and exchange information directly through letters and verbal speech. After all, we know that one of the opponents is an operating guild. To be honest, I would prefer to avoid communicating via the app, if possible. However, because of this, Arakawa was slow to cooperate with the guild alliance and was unable to fully utilize their strengths. For this reason, as a member of the Arakawa Guild, bar guests also understand the importance of this matter. Even if there is a big risk, if I don't go out and look for new information, I'll be in a tight spot. So, knowing the risks, I have no objection to sending members, but... Bohemio, let me ask you something. Why did you pair them up? What do you mean, Barguest? Chen, of course, with that new guy. The story goes that he chose Heilong Yi Quan as the person to go with him. When I first came to Arakawa, when it came to Heilong Yi Quan, it was pretty bad. He seemed to be so depressed that he was on the verge of following in the footsteps of his former masters. We encouraged them and helped them learn a trade. On the surface, he seemed brighter than anyone else, but... he must still be thinking that what happened in the past was his fault. Without me, maybe there was another way to live for the masters. Because my former masters asked me to, and there's a chance he's still alive. That's probably the only reason why he's not giving up now. But if he ever felt it would be better to sacrifice himself, he might do so. Not far from Shibuya Station, Teacher Mononobe stopped in front of a quiet alley. Well, here we are, both of you. This is the entrance to Yoyogi Laboratory in Shibuya Ward. This is our destination? There's nothing here. Perception filter?
Father? There's nothing like that, though.
Solomon looked around restlessly and said this, unable to hide his confusion. No, there's an entrance here. If it's just you two, you should be able to see it. Saying this, Teacher Mononobe points to the ring Lancelot is wearing. Lancelot, you and Salomonis are connected as one through that ring. Remember that two heavens, one dragon thing. Keep your consciousness too, and unite only your senses. Oh, the double dragon.
That's right, Master. I don't really know, but let's give it a try.
Hold Solomon.
Well, let's go. Yeah. Achoo! Yeah.
Get in sync with Solomon.
How about over here? There's nothing there. Well then, this way. It's too late, Master. Huh? Huh? Just now, something moved. Wow! What is this?
Well, did you see it? Lancelot, Salomonis. Is there something overlapping in my vision? The laboratory once had numerous research facilities throughout Tokyo. The most important facilities were hidden in places like this. A special base that uses optical and radio camouflage to create a pseudo-closed area. Only a few can find it. Even if you find it, you need other qualities to go further. What is this? It looks similar to something otherworldly. This place is like a memory of the otherworld of Utopia. A place where its scenery has been otherworldized. To explain otherworldization, you may also know it as it is the transients trapped in the closed area. It is a phenomenon in which scenes from one's hometown are recreated based on memories. Ah, so a collision of worlds. Did not like that. There's someone!
It's dangerous! I'm falling!
Whoa, that's dangerous. Are you okay? You're not hurt, Lancelot? I feel kind of sick. I can't even stand anymore. Picking the I can barely stand option. As I said before, this is a type of collision of worlds. Naturally, then, there must be a transient who serves as the core of those memories. And within this closed area are the transients from the future world of Utopia. Utopia's transient? Like Nomad? Remember people I've met in the past? The cyborgs you've met so far are a different generation from the robot-type transients. This is what we called it in the old laboratory. The new life that is most adapted to the future. To put it simply, they are beings who live in a higher dimension than the humans of Tokyo. To put it simply, Lancelot, can you stand in the exact same place as someone else? No, but new life can. Even though we are in the same three-dimensional world, we are in different times. Is he saying that Utopia's new life is four-dimensional? If two people, A and B, try to stand at the same coordinates, they will just collide. But what happens if A stands today and B stands tomorrow? Of course, there will be no collisions. We should be able to stand at the same coordinates. Similarly, the day after tomorrow, 1 year from now, 10 years from now, and what exists 100 years from now should be able to stand on the same coordinates. You are right when you say that there is a lot in the realm beyond that is normally invisible to humans. This otherworldly world is filled with countless new lives that exist in different times. And for any normal person, this must be life-threatening. For example, wouldn't it be natural to feel scared if there was someone else whose body or internal structure overlapped with yours?